Nicole here. Thank you so much for joining me. I wanted to do a quick little fun vinyasa sequence. And yeah, we're just going to play around with it. Let's see what happens. Might be a little bit edgy. We'll do some standing balance stuff. I'm not on super flat ground, so that's my excuse. And so, if you're looking to deepen your practice and looking for longer flows, then head over to Om Yoga Tribe, and I release our flows monthly there, and you can see the link in the comments for that. But for now, let's play. Close your eyes down. I'm sitting up on my knees, but you can sit down on however you'd like to sit. And just take a moment to anchor into the breath. Maybe a couple audible exhales. Moving from the head down into the body, the thinking mind into the feeling body. Beautiful. And take a few seated cat-cow. So you can leave your eyes closed for this, or you can open them up. Just opening up the spine. And a couple circles each way. The spine is always a good way to begin. Beautiful. And we're actually going to get into a forward fold to start. Yeah? So come up. Come to the top of the mat. Feet can be together or hips distance apart. And come into a forward fold, maybe grabbing opposite elbows. Maybe the hands are down. Maybe the hands are behind the neck. I really like this one because I get some traction in my spine. Release the arms. Bend the knees. Push into the feet to roll up. Maybe a little bounce. Maybe a little sway. Let it feel good on the back. And we come up to stand. Arms lift. Gaze follows the hands. And exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. Let's take the hands behind the back. Bend the knees. So I'm kind of grabbing one wrist, or you could press the hands together, whatever feels good. I have kind of one hand on top of another. So what we're going to do is bend the knees, open the heart, open the throat, and pull the elbows as if you were going to let them touch behind you. Yeah, they won't, but let me know if they do. I don't know. Just opening up. On an exhale, we're going to round forward. Let everything round forward. Yes. Let the back of the neck completely open, head release. Next inhale, come up, open, press the hands into the back of the sacrum. And then exhale, round down. And now come all the way. Bring the hands to touch beneath the gaze. So right in front of the feet. We're going to lift the left leg up. The knees are touching, but the left leg is lifted. So the back is rounded. Beautiful. Begin to pull the palms into the heart center. And as you do that, we're going to lift the heart up and the knee comes up. As the knee comes up, the hands come up. So you might want to watch me do that and then do it again. Beautiful. The arms are going to come out towards the side. Flex the hands. Maybe you extend the left leg forward. Now the leg is going to come back, back, back. Flex the foot. Maybe you bend the knee a little bit because we're going to come all the way back into Warrior Three. Beautiful. Really extend the crown of the head and the back foot. Pull the belly towards the spine. And exhale, plant the hands down as the front knee bends. The leg comes all the way to the back of the mat. Bend the knee. Lift the arms up here. And exhale, straighten the front leg as the hips come back. We'll move like that a couple more times. Inhale, bend the front knee, arms come up. And exhale, plant the hands, half splits. Flex the front toes. Oh, that feels good. Inhale, come forward. One last time, arms come up. And exhale, plant the hands, downward facing dog, just for a moment. Inhale, wave forward plank pose. Bend the knees, arch the back as you wave back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward. Bend in the knees, rise all the way up to standing. And inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's take the hands behind the back, maybe the other hand on top of the sacrum. Bend the knees. Again, roll the shoulders back, open the heart, open the throat, and exhale, round. Again, inhale, open, 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 everything up. And exhale, round. Release the hands, bring the hands to touch, and we're going to round down. They're pressing into one another, yeah? The knees stay touching the right ankle, the right leg is going to come up. Pull the hands in towards the chest. So here's the challenge, the balance part. Hands in towards the chest. Begin to lift the heart up. As you come up, the right knee comes up, as do the hands. Exhale, the hands flex and come out towards the side. Maybe the foot lengthens. And then exhale, bring the leg down. Maybe you bend it slightly so it passes by the floor. We come into a warrior three. Cool little transition there, I think. One more inhale. And exhale, bend the standing leg, plant the back foot down. Hands come down. Plant the back knee. Inhale, lift the torso up, open. And exhale, plant the hand, pour forward, half splits, twice more like this. Inhale, come forward, lift the arms up. And exhale, come back, Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Flip or flex the front foot. Once more. Inhale, come up and back. And exhale, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Let's wave forward, wave out. Inhale. And exhale, wave it back. Once more because that feels so good. Inhale, wave forward. And exhale, wave back. Beautiful. Gaze towards the hands. Step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. All right, so we're already down here. Inhale, we're going to come up, bring the hands together like we did before. Coming all the way up. Begin to lift the left leg with you. Open, open. Knee comes up. Hands come up. Exhale, the hands come out to the side. Flex the hands. Maybe the leg extends. And exhale, bring the leg back. This time, bring the arms forward. So it's an extended warrior three. Beautiful. Plant the hands. Bend the standing leg as the foot comes back. Warrior one preparation. So the toes will come down, the heels will come down. Begin to gaze forward as you lift all the way up to standing. Warrior one, so the hips are square. Yeah? Press evenly through both feet. We're going to come into Natarajasana. So now we're going to shift forward. As if you're being pulled forward, come onto the back toes. This time grab the ankle. The top of the foot, sorry. From the inside or the outside. Kick into the hand as you pull back, Natarajasana. And then slowly release into eagle pose. The left leg's going to come all the way around. Sink low. And bring the hands to heart center. Yes. Couple rounds of breath here. Belly to spine. Use the strength here. We're going to move into Ardha Chandrasana. So inhale, begin to release the leg. Open up the arms. Tilt the torso forward. The right hand is going to come down. The left arm will come up. Open up. Maybe the gaze comes up. Maybe it stays down. One more inhale here. Exhale, bend the standing leg. Reach the left foot to the back of the mat. Warrior 2. Full inhale. Full exhale. Flip the front palm. Reverse warrior. And exhale. Bring the hands down, lift the back heel. Tripod down dog. Bring the right foot all the way up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip. Come up onto the left toes. Send the left heel down. We're going to come into a wild thing. Slowly, slowly, slowly plant the foot down. Push and lift. Ooh, I have a kitty coming. One big inhale. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Wave forward. Wave back. Yes. Step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold down. Begin to puff up the back of the heart. Bring the hands to touch and pull the hands towards the heart. The right leg this time is going to begin to come up off the ground. Pull the knee up. Lift the arms up into one leg mountain. Yes. Exhale, the hands begin to come out to the side. The arms come out to the side. Hands are flexed. Maybe the right leg comes straight out. And exhale, we come into a warrior 3. This time, let's bring the arms out front. So just glide on top of the mat with the right foot. Warrior 3. Moving really slow. It makes it harder, but it's good. Reaching in opposite directions. Exhale, begin to bend the standing leg. Bring the hands down. Reach the right toes to the back of the mat. We're going to come into warrior 1. So the toes plant, the heel plants, gaze forward to lift the arms up. Warrior 1, hips are square. Lengthen the tailbone. Really press through the back foot. Beautiful. Coming into Natarajasana, one of my favorite poses, dancer. Begin to shift the weight forward. Stand into the left leg as you grab for the inside or the outside of the ankle or foot. Kick and lift. That's what keeps the stability whenever you have that equal opposition. One more inhale here. Exhale, slowly release. Wrap the right leg for eagle pose around the left leg. Hands come to heart center, sink low. Pull the belly towards the spine. One more inhale. Full exhale, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So begin to unwind the leg, open up. The arms open, the left hand comes down. Maybe it's graceful, maybe it's not. Ardha Chandrasana. Open, open, open. This side is my challenge side. I get to throw some compassion at my weak ankle. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the standing leg. We come into warrior 2. Yes, sink the hips low. One more inhale here. Full exhale. Reverse warrior. And exhale, plant the hands down. Lift the back heel up. Tripod down dog. The left leg comes up and back. Stay onto the right toes. Bend the left knee. So you open, open, open. The right heel comes down. Put the weight into the right hand. Slowly bring the foot down. Push and lift, wild thing. One more inhale. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's come down onto the knees. Sit back onto the hips. Close the eyes down. Just bring that breath back down to a steady cadence. Whatever happened, whatever didn't happen, letting it go. So fun to play, to explore, bring this curious side of ourselves out. Let's bring the feet out in front of us. Soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana. So I always like to play with how can I connect these two poses? So often the transitions are sometimes strange, but to find new ways to move, it goes back into this creating new patterns, wanting to check in with our habitual patterns, the way that we always do things, and seeing how we can do something different. It just opens up that way of thinking. Go ahead and pour forward. Of like, what is possible here? How could I do something a little bit different? And that begins to expand out into other aspects. Release the back of the neck. Maybe shake the head no. And then slowly lift up and extend the legs. It doesn't have to be really wide. We do want the toes pointing up. Begin to come forward. So you can roll, or you can come onto the forearms and release the back of the neck again. Couple audible exhales. Maybe some movement in the torso. See what feels good. Do something different and see if it works. You never know. And then maybe find stillness for a couple more rounds of breath. And then slowly push yourselves back up. We'll close out. Thank you for playing with me. Let me know if you like the sequence. This is something that I've just been playing with on my own mat, so thought I would share. Thank you for letting me be part of your practice. I'm so blessed, so grateful to be able to share what I love and have it resonate with all of you, as I hope it does. So hope to practice with you live eventually. Check out my website. I'm getting ready to take off again, so I'll be all over the world on one of my little meanders. And hope to connect live. Namaste.